Picture this. You're walking down the grocery store aisle minding your own business when you spot something that costs less than your morning coffee but could revolutionize your tomato harvest. That something is Epsom salt, and what happened to my tomato plants after I started using it will blow your mind. Epsom salt isn't just for soothing sore muscles after a long day in the garden. This crystalline wonder is actually magnesium sulfate, and your tomato plants are absolutely starving for it. Magnesium plays a crucial role in chlorophyll production, which means better photosynthesis and deeper green foliage. Meanwhile, sulfur helps with protein synthesis and enzyme function. When you combine these two elements, you're essentially giving your tomatoes a superfood supplement that most gardeners completely overlook. The real kicker is that many soils, especially clay-heavy ones, bind up magnesium, making it unavailable to plants even when it's technically present. This is where the grocery store hack comes in handy because Epsom salt provides readily available magnesium that your plants can immediately absorb and use. My tomato plants were decent, but nothing spectacular until I overheard an old-timer at the local garden center mention his Epsom salt secret. He claimed his Cherokee purples were producing fruit the size of softballs, and his plants were so vigorous they needed extra staking. Skeptical but curious, I decided to give it a try on just half of my tomato patch to see the difference. Within 2 weeks, the treated plants showed noticeably darker, more vibrant foliage. By the 4th week, the difference was dramatic. The Epsom salt-treated plants were bushier, more robust, and starting to set significantly more fruit than their untreated neighbors just 3 feet away. Here's exactly how to use this grocery store miracle worker. For established tomato plants, dissolve 1 tablespoon of Epsom salt in 1 gallon of water. Apply this solution directly to the soil around the base of each plant every 2 weeks throughout the growing season. Just be sure to avoid getting it on the leaves during hot, sunny periods as this can cause burning. For transplants and new plantings, mix 1 tablespoon of Epsom salt directly into the planting hole before setting your seedling. This gives your young plants an immediate boost and helps prevent transplant shock while encouraging rapid root development. So, don't expect overnight miracles, but do watch for gradual improvements starting around the 10-day mark. You'll first notice the foliage becoming darker and more lush. Now, existing yellow or pale leaves may not recover completely, but new growth will emerge with that deep green color that signals optimal plant health. By week 3 or 4, you should see increased flowering, which directly translates to more fruit production. Many gardeners report that their Epsom salt-treated plants produce 20 to 30% more tomatoes than untreated plants, with individual fruits often growing larger and developing better flavor profiles. The beauty of this method is its simplicity and affordability. A single box of Epsom salt costs under $5 and will treat dozens of plants throughout an entire growing season. Ready to try this simple trick that could transform your tomato harvest? Give it a shot and let us know how it works in your garden. Don't forget to subscribe to Decoded for more game-changing gardening secrets, and share this video with fellow gardeners who need bigger, better tomatoes in their lives.